I think tonight, I don't know, it's weird. I've actually, for the first time in the 12 years that I've been doing this professionally, and I like to think that the three of us, just anytime when we perform, I mean, we take such great pride in that. Before the last year and having any of this commercial type of success, it's all been based on the live show. It's all been based upon how much we love the music that we write and how much we put into the live show. And for the last week, I think I've had more vocal problems than I've ever had. And all I wanted was to just get up tonight for this and be able to give it. And unfortunately, my voice worked. And this is just incredible. It's amazing. And I think that is a culmination of the hard work that the three of us have put, not only in this band, but in other bands before that. Go ahead.
You got it? You got a good one?
I don't want to answer this.
We didn't really think about it. I think that people can say whatever they want to us. People have said a lot of stuff to us this year about a lot of crazy things. Some of them have happened, some of them haven't. And like what Nate said, we've just put all the stock into the show. That's the only thing we've ever been able to count on as a band, was getting up there and playing for people and having control over what we do. So these things that we have no control over, we try not to think about them. And then if they do happen, like tonight, it feels that much better because we didn't plan in any way. And as for winning anything, it's such a stock answer, but it's really true. It's just, it's been an incredible year in music. It feels like alternative music is back. Looking at the album of the year, especially those nominations, we couldn't be more proud to be in there. We couldn't be more proud to be in all of them, but there's a change that's coming in music, and this feels like a big year for that. So we're just excited to be a part of it. Unless one of you guys really thinks, a specific category is ours.
All of them. We want them all.
Well, I mean, if you turn on the radio, it's pretty obvious that something's changing. You see, nominated tonight, Gotye and the Lumineers and these bands that aren't four on the floor, aren't necessarily EDM, and it shows you that can exist in mainstream. Reminds us of the 90s. We're 28, 29, and 30. We grew up on Smashing Pumpkins and Green Day and Nirvana, were on the radio, and then a minute later you heard Melissa Etheridge or Snoop Dogg, and there was all this different kind of music, and we feel like it's getting back to that. But I think when we were sitting in our chairs out there, when we saw Jack White up there, that's when we really kind of pinched ourselves and felt so honored to be in the same category.
It's such an honor to perform with Janelle. I think she's one of our favorite artists. She is an innovator. She's doing something that's really artistic and creative and fearless, and she's pushing art forward in a really great way. So to even just be able to say hello to her is a huge honor for us. We love Janelle.
And we did a prayer before the show, which is weird because we're not really religious, and Janelle pulled us aside, and we all kind of sat together, and it was on one hand, like, so not us, and I think on the other hand, I think that it just shows how inspiring and positive that she is, that we kind of like got together, and it wasn't necessarily a religious thing, but it was just about kind of focusing on the year and how it's been good, and I don't know, she's very powerful. If anyone gets to get into a room with her, grab her hand. Well, you got to win to make a sweep.
We're very, very honored. It's incredible. It's something that I think we never expected, and it's just a huge honor. We're thrilled.
We were dorking it up for sure between the three of us. Like, oh my God, like in this one, like we were certainly dorking it up.
We're gonna start doing the prayer service that we did with Janelle before other things, which is awkward for me as a Jew.
Welcome back to the Grammy Nominations Concert Live. So when you call your band fun, even with a period at the end of the sentence, you set a very high standard for yourself, for fun in general. Fortunately, this group from New York has lived up to their name in the best possible way. We're so honored they're here tonight with the amazing Janelle Monae to perform their Smash-nominated song, We Are Young. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun!
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, But between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Tonight, we are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a child. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun.
And carry me home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. Carry me
Always on my
home
side.
tonight.
I have no reason to run.
Just carry me
So someone
home
come and carry
tonight.
me home tonight.
Carry me
The angel's never
home
right, but I
tonight.
can hear the choir.
Just carry me
So someone
home
come and carry me
tonight.
home
Tonight.
We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Tonight, we are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.